Hey there, fellow racing enthusiasts. It's time for another exhilarating update from the heart of Formula One action. Today, we're diving deep into the latest developments straight from the paddock, and trust me, you won't want to miss a single detail. Can Ferrari dethrone Max Verstappen this season? Well, according to Frederic Vasseur, the head honcho at Ferrari, it's going to be one heck of a challenge. After all, Verstappen isn't an easy nut to crack. But hold on to your seats because after Carlos Sainz's stellar performance, leading a Ferrari 1-2 finish in Melbourne, Vasseur isn't ruling out anything, not even the Constructors' Championship. Vasseur spilled the beans to Italian broadcaster Rai, saying, "Our aim is clear, but let's not forget about the Drivers' Championship. It might be a tad early to talk about it this year, but hey, let's keep our eyes on the prize." And guess what? Even Helmut Marko, the bigwig over at Red Bull, admits that Ferrari might just pose a threat this season. Marko spilled the tea in Speed Week, affirming that Ferrari is definitely the second force to be reckoned with, trailing behind Red Bull. Now, let's talk about the Vasseur effect. Many are singing praises of the resurgence at Ferrari ever since Vasseur took the reins from Mattia Binotto. The new car is smoother to handle, easier to predict, and guess what? It's kinder to those precious tires, allowing the drivers to push harder than ever before. But hey, Vasseur isn't getting ahead of himself. He's preaching patience and consistency. He knows that not every weekend will be a walk in the park like Melbourne. It's all about taking it one step at a time and maintaining that unwavering determination. And guess what else? Rumor has it that Ferrari might just have a few surprises up their sleeve for the upcoming race in Suzuka, with some planned upgrades possibly making an early debut. Talk about keeping the competition on their toes. Now, here's a question for you fellow fans. With Ferrari on the rise and Leclerc teaming up with Hamilton in 2025, do you think they have what it takes to challenge the dominance of Max Verstappen and Red Bull? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And now, let's talk about a partnership that's making waves in the world of Formula One. Charles Leclerc, the talented Ferrari driver, is gearing up to team up with none other than Lewis Hamilton starting in 2025. That's right, folks, get ready for a duo that promises to tear up the tracks. Leclerc couldn't be more excited about this new partnership. He sees this opportunity as a unique chance to showcase his full potential. After all, having Hamilton as a teammate is no small feat. With 7 World Championships, 103 wins, and nearly 200 podium finishes, Hamilton is simply the most successful driver in Formula One history. When asked by Fox Sports Australia if he could learn anything from Hamilton, Leclerc responded without hesitation, "Of course, I'll learn from Lewis." But that's not all. For Leclerc, this partnership is an exciting opportunity to show what he's capable of. And let's face it, this promises to be epic. And what about you Formula One fans? What do you think of this explosive duo of Leclerc and Hamilton at Ferrari starting in 2025? Do you believe that together they can dominate the tracks and lead the team to the top of the podium? Share your thoughts in the comments below. But let's delve deeper into what this partnership means for the sport. With Leclerc and Hamilton joining forces, it's not just about two incredible drivers sharing the same garage. It's about the clash of generations, styles, and approaches to racing. Leclerc, the young prodigy from Monaco, known for his aggressive yet calculated driving style, represents the future of Formula One. On the other hand, Hamilton, the seasoned veteran, brings unparalleled experience and a wealth of knowledge that spans over 2 decades in the sport. This dynamic duo has the potential to redefine teamwork in Formula One. They'll push each other to new heights, extracting the best from their respective skill sets and pushing the boundaries of what's possible on the track. And let's not forget about the impact this partnership will have on Ferrari as a team. With 2 world-class drivers at the helm, the Scuderia is poised to reclaim its status as a dominant force in the sport, challenging the likes of Red Bull and Mercedes for race wins and championships. In an interview, Toto Wolff leaves his opinion about Hamilton at Ferrari. "I think that athletes have a limited useful life when they are at the peak of their performance, at the peak of their purchasing power. Perhaps it is 10 to 15 years, and it is in this limited period of time that they want to win races as much as possible. so I understand when he says he has to follow a different path. He wants to reinvent himself, he did. I see the positive aspects because our years were great, we really have a strong bond. In the same way, we are able to part ways wishing each other all the best, he highlighting that the expectation for the 2025 season is to beat him on the track. Finally, Wolff also joked about the new colors that Hamilton will wear in F1. First, I can't imagine him in red. I don't think it suits him, but it will be an interesting photo, he said, recounting the provocation he left at the end of the conversation. He said, "You will have a real drawing of our rear wing, as that is the perspective you will have," he concluded. So, mark your calendars, folks, because the Leclerc-Hamilton era at Ferrari is just around the corner, and it's shaping up to be one heck of a ride. Stay tuned for more updates as we count down the days to the start of this epic chapter in Formula One history. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay up to date with all the adrenaline-pumping action in the world of Formula One. Until next time, keep those engines revving and those spirits soaring high. This is your pit crew signing off.